Chemistry is not compatibility. Hello and welcome to Romantic That Clip. I am William Ojeda from Romantic That Clip team. Yesterday, we asking an important question. Can artificial intelligence help you find a better romantic match than you could find by yourself? Today, we need to explore something that directly affects how we answer that question. Chemistry is not compatibility. Have you ever met someone and immediately felt a powerful connection? The conversation was effortless, the attraction was intense. You wanted to see that person again as soon as possible. Perhaps you thought this must mean something. Maybe it did. Chemistry can tell you that you are attached to someone. It can create excitement, a curiosity, desire, and emotional intensity. But chemistry cannot automatically tell you whether that person is emotional available. It cannot tell you whether they are honest. It can tell you whether they communicate respectfully. And it cannot tell you whether you can build a stable life together. Chemistry is a feeling, compatibility is apparent. Compatibility becomes visible through behavior over time. It appears in the way two people communicate. It appears in how they manage disagreement. It appears in their values, priorities, boundaries, and expectations. It also appears in the way they treat each other when life becomes difficult. Chemistry asks, do I want this person? Compatibility asks, can we build something healthy together? Those are not the same question. The problem is that chemistry is usually loud. Compatibility is often quiet. Chemistry can happen during the first conversation. Compatibility may take weeks or months to observe. Chemistry gives us an immediately emotional reward. Compatibility requires attention, patience, and sometimes uncomfortable conversation. That is why people frequently make important romantic decisions based on the feeling they experience first. They follow the spark before other person don't understand. Imagine that you meet someone who is attractive, confident, and exciting. They send passionate message. They make you feel special. You spend hours thinking about them, but they are also inconsistent. One day they are completely interested. The next day they disappear. They avoid serious conversation. They not respect your time, and they make promise that their action do not support. The chemistry may be real, but the compatibility may not be. Sometimes emotional uncertainty can even make the attraction feel stronger. You don't know where you stand. You wait for the next message. You analyze every word. When the person finally gives you attention, you feel an enormous sense of relief. It may feel like passion, but sometimes it's in anxiety. Intensity is not always intimacy, and unpredictable is not the same as love. So, how can we begin to recognize compatibility? First, observe how you feel when you are with the person. Do you feel comfortable being yourself? Or do you feel that you must constantly perform to maintain their interest? A healthy connection should not require you to hide your values, needs, or personality. Second, compare their words with their actions. Someone may say that they want a serious relationship, but do their decision demonstrate commitment? Someone may say that communication is important, but do they listen when you express concern? Compatibility is not established by promise. It is revealed by consistency behaviors. Is match, is a connection, is consistency, words and behaviors. There, pay attention to conflict. Many people evaluate a relationship only when everything is going well, but compatibility becomes clear when two people disagree? Can you discuss a problem without insult, threat, manipulation, or silence? Can both people accept responsibility? Can you repair the connection after an argument? You do not need to agree about everything, but you need a respectful method for managing your difference. 4. Examine your fundamental values. How do you each think about family, money, children, career, loyalty, religion, lifestyle, personal freedom, where you want to live? This question may not sound as exciting as physical attraction, but they can determine whether two people can actually share a future. Compatibility does not mean finding a person who is exactly like you. Two compatible people can have different personality, interests, and background. One may be outgoing, the other may be quiet. One may enjoy planning, the other may be more spontaneous. Differences are no automatic problems. The important question is whether those differences can coexist with mutual respect. Can you understand each other? Can you negotiate it? Can you make room for each other's need? Chemistry still matters. Romantic relationships usually need attraction, affection, and emotional energy. The message is not that chemistry is bad or irrelevant. The message is that chemistry should not be the only evidence you consider. Chemistry can open the door, but compatibility helps determine whether the relationship can survive inside the house. This brings us back to artificial intelligence. AI cannot create love. It cannot guarantee that two people will fall in love. And it should never replace human judgment, but it can help people examine information that physical attraction may cause them to ignore. For example, it can compare values, communication preference, life goals, emotional need, and relation expectation. It can help identify areas of alignment. It can also reveal important differences before two people become deeply emotionally involved. At Romantically, we believe technology should help people make more conscientious choice, not by eliminating emotion, not by reducing love to a mathematical formula, but by helping people understand themselves and evaluate possible connection more completely. Because choosing better does not mean ignoring your hair. It means allowing your hair and your judgment to work together. Before you decide that someone is your perfect match, ask yourself, I am attracted to this person or I am compatible with this person. Do I feel emotionally safe? Do their action match their words? Can we communicate when something is uncomfortable? Do our values and future plans support each other? And perhaps the most revealing question, do I like who I become when I am with this person? Chemistry can make someone uncomfortable. Compatibility can make a relationship sustainable. The stronger relationship do not necessarily choose one over the other. They create a space for both. Attraction brings two people closer. Compatibility gives them a reason to stay, grow, and build together. My English is not very well yet. I know. But I try, I effort. My native language is Spanish. But this topic is so relevant and I want to improve my language skill every day. I promise my better effort to improve this English pronunciation. Every single day, every single transmission, I will better promise. What do you think about the topic today? Have you ever confused intense chemistry with a genuine compatibility? Share your experience in the comments. Visit Romantically to learn more about how technology can support better human connection. Subscribe to this channel for our next episode. Listen, 7 red flags we usually ignore. I am William Mojeda from Romantic That Clip team. Thank you for listening us. And remember, chemistry babe begin the connection, but compatibility helps build the relationship.